interviewing Julie Keyes from KeyeStrategies, and she is a longtime expert in the Twin Cities exit planning community. So, Julie, what are the factors that drive or deplete value in a business?
Yeah, I think there are several factors that drive and deplete value in a business. And I think that one of the most prominent would have to be owner dependency, meaning that the business is dependent upon the owner being there. You could call it owner centrality. There's a lot of different terms that you could use, but the owner can't be away from the business for very long before it affects the business. Some ways that would illustrate itself would be some of the key customers or clients are asking for the owner by name still. The owner signs all the checks. The owner makes all of the decisions with hiring, terminating, buying equipment, expanding the business, all of those things, which, most owners are involved in some, but hasn't really formulated a very good delegation plan. And so that makes for a less marketable business. Another factor that would deplete or gain value in a business would be when a company has too much customer or client concentration, or they have a very large database of clients or customers that are very diverse, which is a good thing, right? When we have a lot of different customers or clients and no concentration in any one area. There are very few exceptions to that, but if an owner found itself or herself or himself in a situation where, gosh, we've got 25% of our business or 30% or more coming from one, entity, then it would seem to me that it would be a good idea to make the business more marketable by diversifying that. And then another aspect that would drive or deplete value would be if an owner's future vision, growth strategy didn't exist. And I find that a lot, where they don't necessarily have a written strategic plan for growing the business. They don't really have a vision for where they want to be. It's kind of like getting in the car and driving around and not really having a destination. No one would do that, right? Who has time to just drive around and not know where you're going? But when you're running a business and you don't have a plan and you don't have any goals or accountabilities with your team, it's similar to that. And so if I'm thinking in the future about buying a business and I looked at a business that didn't have a plan and they don't know where they're going, I would really think twice about whether A, was the owner even serious about owning a business if they don't have a plan on where they want to go? And then B, what kind of risk am I walking into if no one on the team even knows where they're going? So I would strongly suggest, if you don't have a plan, to put a plan together.